Lay breath so bitter on your bitter foe.
Now I but chide, but I should use thee worse. For now I fear has given me cause to curse. If thou hast slain Lysander his sleeping, or shoes in blood, plunge in the deep and kill me too.
One of my major passions when working with children is not only exposing them to classic literature, complex texts, Shakespeare, Dickens, things like that, but another thing is not only the literary aspects, but exposing them to different periods of history, parts of the world. My name is Christie Coran, and I'm a children's theater director, teacher, choreographer.
And sing while thou as flowers dost sleep. I will purge thy mortal grossness, but thou an airy spirit shall go.
I got started my senior year of high school. I had the idea that the group that I had been involved with as a child, I was like too old for it by then, and I had the idea of doing Alice in Wonderland. We did it with a cast of, I think it was like 50-something children. I feel like I learned so much from doing that. I suddenly had this idea kind of start rolling around in my mind of, what if we gave the kids some really challenging piece of high literary content, a lot of complex language.
Not only did Mrs. Barton try to strain him to his goal, she also disabused him of the mistaken notion that Mrs. Bounderby was a great matron of 5 and 50. On learning that Mrs. Bounderby had not yet reached 1 and 20, a sunlight interest slithered in Mr. James Farnhouse's languid eye.
I chose Hard Times because I'd recently read the novel, and I thought it lent itself very well to being performed by children, by child performers. I don't think anyone is ever too young or too inexperienced to join the conversation, to have things to say, to have a lot to contribute. I just think that children don't often get the opportunity to really be heard and be seen. And in no way do I feel like, oh, I have a lot. I mean, I have technical things to teach them, but they don't need me to reach their full potential. And in the long run, they can do it themselves, and I just give them the tools.
That little slip will get you 10 years for robbery.
I've definitely had to develop the skill of thinking on my feet, choreographing things on the spot, because when you're working with kids, you know, suddenly, oh, that person dropped out and now we have 3 new people, or, oh, we actually do want choreography for this scene. You have to think of something new. You have to change what you have. You have to come up with something different.
Come on in the rain of the storm.
If you don't deny your limitations, if you don't try to hide them, but if you embrace them as part of the reality of the work you're creating together, then they can be cool, exciting possibilities.